So this is what I've been reduced to, is it? The extra champion, the guy who has had the best matches since becoming a champion. I'm reduced to just being a part of a press conference just weeks away from CEW Mania 3. And I'll be honest with you, yeah, I wanted to do this. I think it's very interesting to hear what you have to say, Alex, because you are a bit of a mystery, aren't you? Or at least you like to think you're a mystery with this all a part of the plan shtick. And trust me when I say that I've accounted for everything. You see, when I chose the steel cage stipulation, when I chose that, I knew that I was throwing a spanner in the works of your so-called little plan. You see, I knew for a fact that the plan was to try and get Madison Ace to get involved and cost me the extra championship to make you look better. But it looks like she's not going to be able to do that, unless she's going to be able to hop into that cage and essentially cost you the match, because let's face it, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to keep the extra championship around my waist, on my shoulder, in the possession of greatness. That includes giving Madison Ace a Seth special, if it came to it. But you know what? I don't even think you're gonna be there at CEW Mania 3. I think the thought of having to compete in an inescapable steel cage match has you trembling in your goddamn boots. You would be better off just sitting in Gorilla, holding Madison Ace's hand while she goes out there and she fights. Because at the end of the day, if you step to me, if you step to the top champion, you're going to get hurt. I mean, for starters, let's get this out of the way. You are not the top champion. The top champion is in the foundation. His name is Braxton Myers, and I've noticed that you've been very quiet about cashing in on him, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is me versus you at CEW Mania 3, and I know that you think that you've thrown a spanner in the works, but what if I told you that I wanted you to put us into a position like this? Because at the end of the day, it's not keeping people out, it's keeping you in. You're a coward. Think of all the matches you've had defending your extra championship. You are a coward. You resort to weapons. You resort to using the outside. You resort to using any cheap tactic, be it legal or illegal, to get to where you are. Now, I can't say that I'm not the same. I've lied, I've cheated, and I've stolen as many victories as I can to bring honor back to the foundation. But the fact of the matter is, what happens when I leave you a bloody and beaten mess inside of the steel cage that your champion's advantage brought you into, and I take away the only thing that's a part of your identity anymore? Because let's face it, you are the most plain man here. Mr. Champion's advantage. It's the only real thing you can stick to. The only real thing you have. You have nothing else. But that's the thing. I have everything else. I have the foundation. I have a manager and a friend in Madison Ace who's willing to help me win by any means necessary. So again, I can share similarities with you, but the one thing that's different between me and you is that I am a star, Seth. You look at me, I ooze charisma, I have the best matches on any card, and I am the one that people pay to see. I am the future world champion in the making, not you. You may have a briefcase, and you may have the championship of the future, but that doesn't make you the future. That makes you someone who thinks they're the future and has all the tools to do it, but just doesn't put it all together. And at CEW Mania 3, I'm going to put all the tools together, I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to prove why I'm the future of this business. Okay, who let you talk? Did Blake finally let you out from his shadow and actually let you talk? Yeah, that's right. I said it. If it wasn't for Blake, if it wasn't for the foundation, you would be nobody. You would be absolutely no one. I have worked for for 3 years to even get this championship. I was the first ever world's champion. Does anybody care about me? No. It's always, oh, what's Byron doing? What's Max doing? What's the Foundation doing? They never ask, what is Seth Styles doing? They never ask what Seth Styles is going to do next. And the same would be said for you. If it weren't for the golden rub that you got from being a part of the Foundation, could you imagine if you weren't? You would just be another guy like Hunter Bryce, a guy who talks a lot of shit but doesn't ever back it up. That's right, I said it. If it wasn't for Blake, if it wasn't for the Foundation, you would be nobody, and this match at CEW Mania 3 wouldn't even be worth getting interested in. If you want to start shooting, I can start shooting too. You're nobody. You're genuinely nobody, and at CEW Mania 3, I'm going to rip you limb from limb, and I'm going to destroy the facade of what Alex Blade should be. And just like that, I tugged at some strings. I've struck a nerve, if you would. I know for a fact that if it wasn't for the Pain Foundation, if it wasn't for Blake, that I probably wouldn't be in the position I am right now. And that's why I'm thankful. Do you ever tell Daryl Exel, Marshall Henry, or Justin Noble just how much they've helped you over the years? Because I don't think if you didn't join greatness, I don't think you would be in any position to tell me where I would be if it wasn't for a faction. Greatness have carried you because they are the pinnacle of tag team wrestling, and what are you? Just some other singles guy on the roster that could be a star but just doesn't have it. You really want to tell people that they don't have it? You really want to start pointing fingers when you should be pointing at yourself. You see, CEW Mania 3 isn't about stepping into the ring with you. It was never about that. Stepping into the ring at CEW Mania 3, stepping into the ring at any CEW Mania, has always been a dream of mine. And I don't care who I have to beat, who I have to face, who I have to destroy, whose career I have to end to get a victory on the grandest stage. See, if you want to start shooting, if you really want to start shooting, then how about this? If you want to make this cage match even more special, then how about we throw all of this stuff out of the door? You know how Byron and Blake are doing their London shoot fight? Well then how about we go in there and we have ourselves a steel cage shoot fight? And you know what? As far as this conference goes, it's all a bunch of bullshit, and you can go screw yourself. I'll see you at Mania. Well, that was a way to start the show and a half. Hello everyone and welcome to CEW Xtra, episode 24. We are just, well, I believe we're 1 week away from CEW Mania 3, but who knows? Canonically, yes. Actual time length, no. I'll be explaining that at a later date, don't worry. But anyway, let's not spoil the mood. Jessica Smith making her way down to the ring, accompanied, of course, by this basically stand-in manager for the British Rebellion, Samuel Cross. But Jessica Smith, she's been on a roll recently. She has been on the roll of a lifetime, and she has been called down here by a mysterious opponent. We keep getting these mysterious opponents, but that's just what's happening. We're having a mysterious opponent who called Jessica Smith out for a fight, apparently, and Jessica, she ain't the kind of person to turn down a fight. Oh god. Well, this should have been a fight you turned down. Oh no. As making their way down to the ring, accompanied of course by Charlotte Yuri, it is the enforcer Usha Falls, who has been unpinned, unsubmitted this entire season. That's wild. Usha has been, I would say, one of the most underrated women on the roster. She has just been destroying people left, right, and center. Her most recent conquest was Natalie Bannon 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. And that was a decimation and a half. But anyway, Jessica Smith, Usha falls, 20 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Okay, Jessica Smith gonna start things out by swinging. But Usha with a kick. And oh god, she's gonna prove that she's all legs with the kicks, the 3-piece combo to start off the match. And I cannot believe it, we are so close to CEW Mania 3. We're finally at the end of the road. There are no more pit stops. We're full of gas and off we go to CEW Mania 3. But we can't be too focused on that right now because Jessica Smith has Usha locked into some sort of submission hold. Usha able to fight her way out. Oh, what an out. Oh my god, just the elbows to the skull. As Usha slowly getting back up to her feet, but now catches Jessica into the crucifix. Whoa. Jessica looked like she was able to roll her way over to the ropes. Look at this, Samuel Cross, he's fired up here. And now look at this, I think that's Usha's way of saying take a shot. And Jessica Smith has decided to take all of the shots here. As, oh my god, look at that knee. This is the first time I've seen Usha this rocked in a matchup. Oh, but misses the elbow. And this is where Usha falls, gets dangerous, just throwing Jessica Smith across the arena. And now throwing Jessica Smith back into the ring, trying to keep the control in her favor. However, with the size and the strength advantage that Usha has, and I would also say the speed advantage, I don't think it's too difficult to truly keep control of the matchup if you lose it. As okay, Jessica Smith missed a strike, but now is going to make sure that the rest of her strikes don't miss. Is what is she looking for here? Oh! Knee to the face, into the cover. One. Kick out of one. Oh, and look at that. Usha with the taunt. Samuel Cross, he is happy right now because Jessica Smith is doing the work here. As now, okay, what's she looking for here now? Oh my god. Look at this. The combination here from Jessica Smith, and she's going up to the top rope. Could be looking for something big here. Calling Usha falls up. Big time missile drop kick. As right now, thinking another blockbuster. Charlotte Yuri. I think there's a little bit of worry in the eyes of Charlotte Yuri there. But I don't know. I think she has faith in Usha. Falls. There's the sweep into the legs. And now the work on the legs has officially begun. Oh my god. We know how dangerous she is with the shots to the legs, to the knees. And we know how dangerous she is with this submission hold that she's applying. Oh my god. Jessica Smith could be in trouble here. That's the move that put away Steph Cleave when Usha, if I'm right, I think it was her first one-on-one match that was done. Like an actual sanctioned match that wasn't a controller TAV match. Oh, but look at this. Jessica Smith able to fight away. And now, oh my god, look at the strength. Usha forced to roll onto the apron. Oh, and now look at this. Jessica Smith taunting at Charlotte Yuri, staring her down as, oh no. There's Usha. Oh god. Using the ropes to her advantage there. And now she's saying that it's over. These two taunting. Look at that leap there from Usha. As she's just going to continue to lay in the beat down here onto Jessica Smith. Notice how it started off well for Jessica and now it's just not done well here. Working on the back. I almost thought we were going to see the fall of normality there. Ooh, and then a nice leg drop. Stomping away. And yeah, you heard right earlier. during the press conference, it's no longer just an inescapable steel cage match, it's an inescapable steel cage shoot fight for the Xtra Championship. Seth Styles versus Alex Blade at CEW Mania 3. But once again, oh my god, look at the strength of Jessica Smith. There's now all big time knee. Still not done. Working on the arm there, that could be smart. Usha forced a roll to the outside. And now Jessica Smith going up top. What's she thinking? Thinking bionic elbow. But Usha with the sidestep. And a bulldog to the outside. This is where Usha gets dangerous. On the outside. She loves to just beat down her opponents with these types of maneuvers. Look at this, the referee telling Usha to get back into the ring. He knows what she's capable of out here. And Charlotte Yuri, I think she's just screaming orders here at Usha. Referee's at 5. Did Charlotte Yuri just point at the ring post? Jessica Smith placed on it. Usha broke up the count. And now, oh my god, what on earth? Oh no, we saw this a few weeks back. Oh god! I mean, we saw it last week. But my goodness, that is never a good sight to see. The fans are saying that this is awesome, but I don't think getting basically punted in the skull with a steel ring post is very awesome. Let's now look at this. So Jessica Smith still staying alive in this matchup. I have to respect her for that, but she's now getting caught in a combination of strikes. And now, oh no. This has to be it. This has to be it. Full of normality. 1, 2. Usha puts Jessica Smith away. What a match that was. In all honesty, what a match that was. Like, Jessica Smith brought her all, but what can you do against someone like Usha Falls? That's the thing. What can you do? At that point, what can you do? Look at that! The boot to the skull, and that was really the death note at that point. But oh my god. Whoa, she's going after Samuel Cross. Yo, Samuel, you are not... Oh my god. She got slapped around the head. Oh, throwing him into the ring, throwing him into the apron. Now throwing Jessica Smith back into the ring. Samuel Cross, do not get back up, sir. Oh, and he got swept. The legs of Samuel Cross got swept. And this is Usha's way of saying, I don't care who you are, you're gonna fall to the Enforcer. The fall of normality after the match. Wait, hold up. Charlotte Yuri's grabbing a mic. What's going on here? And just like that, Usha wins another matchup. And you know what? That's just good. That's good business for Controller Tav. And it's only going to get better. You see, at CEW Mania 3, you guys don't know this yet. But because I'm a manager and I buddy up to management, I know something that you don't know. Shocking, isn't it? Someone in the wrestling industry knows more than something that a fan knows. Preposterous. But let's just get on with it. At CEW Mania 3, there are going to be what's known as Last Chance Saloon Battle Royals, where the winners will earn themselves a title shot, a mid-card title shot of their choosing. Now, you might think that Usha is going to be entering that matchup, but no. She has bigger things to think about. She wants to go on to bigger and better things. But one thing I can assure you is that Melissa Berg will be in that women's Last Chance Saloon Battle Royal. And that's not all. She's going to enter it. She's going to win it. And then she will challenge for the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the first episode of CEW Xtra. Because just remember, control is power, and we have a whole lot of power. Main event time, and it's more British Rebellion. Hey! It's making their way down to the ring. It is Trevor and Price Stevens, but tonight it is just Trevor Stevens fighting in this match. It is a one-on-one match. It is Trevor Stevens taking on Tony Ford, and honestly, this match is going to be big. We know that there's a battle royal next week to determine everybody's placement in the battle in the gauntlet match. I'll explain that during the entrances next week, so keep an eye on the rules of that. But, you know, this is just sort of a pick your champions, because obviously you can't have all 12 men sharing a ring in a battle royal. It's going to go horribly wrong. So, Eugene Phoenix has decided, hey, let's just have the tag teams pick a champion, essentially. So this is going to be a case of, can they actually be a good pick for the champion spot? I have a weird feeling whoever loses this might not be in the Battle Royal next week. As you can see, Devin Todd looking suited and booted. He's not wearing a tuxedo, but he's still there, man. And I will say, I think this is the longest episode of Xtra ever. I might be wrong. It's probably only by like a couple minutes, but it is what it is. I do think that this, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is the final Xtra. For now at least. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do one next week. I'm probably not going to do one next week. I just don't think that we need it, and I need to focus on Mania. There's a bit of a fourth wall break there. But, you know, let's not move into the doom and gloom. Let's just get into this. Trevor Stevens, Tony Ford. I'm not even going to say it. Here we go. So, okay, collar and elbow tie up to start. Tony Ford gonna gain the advantage here, but Trevor Stevens already being like, nope. Ducks under. Oh, goes over. And oh, not able to get the throw, but now Tony Ford in control of a knee. And oh, throws him overhead. Stomping away. So this is the final main event of Xtra for what could be a long time. Kind of wild, but here we go, you know. Back elbow there from Tony Ford. Oh, big boot there from Trevor Stevens, who now catches him with a German. The strength of this man. Trevor Stevens, he is the technical dude, but also he is freakishly strong. Look at this now, trying to pick apart the legs of Tony Ford. Devin Todd watching in horror. Is now all over the top. What on earth? Trevor Stevens bringing him back. And oh, an elbow straight to the face. And oh, Tony Ford, oh my god. Launched with the drop kick from the second rope. And now, oh, Trevor Stevens thinking back suplex. Into a cover. One. Kick out of one there. Tony Ford, oh, misses a back elbow, but doesn't miss with a second. Now lifts him up and just throws him overhead again. Tony Ford, a man on a mission here, has him in a headlock. He's gonna wrench on it. Trevor Stevens has to find a way out, and he's slowly doing so. Look at this. Oh! And oh, what a drop kick. You knew that this was going to be one hell of a fight. as soon as you knew the competitors. As now, oh my god, look at the strength for Trevor Stevens. And I would say, if we're being honest here, after what we saw just yesterday, I would say the new favourites are these two teams and the Young Clan. So the Young Clan to either retain the gauntlet in the gauntlet, or for one of these two to walk away with the gold. I would say that those are the three favourites at this point. But now look at this, Trevor Stevens staring him down. Here we go. Oh, we're about to go shot for shot here. Here we go. Elbow to the skull. Big time forearm. And another elbow to the back of the head. Forearms being thrown. Tony Ford. Oh. Takes him down with the lariat as well. And oh, nice arm drag there from Trevor Stevens. Trying to keep everything going. Kick to the arm. Or stomp to the arm, sorry. As now, okay, throws him into the corner. Oh! Like he was going for a running, like sort of sliding clothesline. Wasn't able to get it, but oh god! He went for the senton, but Tony Ford with the knees up and now able to hit him with a gut buster. It's that quickness, it's the quickness and the agility and just the strength of Tony Ford and Devin Todd that makes them terrifying to fight. Oh, DDT there from Trevor Stevens, able to get himself out of trouble. But now, throwing Tony Ford into the corner. Poor referee Al Davis down. But now Trevor Stevens going up top. Oh, he fumbles. I think Trevor might be a little bit tired here. I think this is where the fatigue starts to set in on this high impact match. There's the ankle lock. And Tony Ford knows how close those ropes are and he is crawling towards them. He knows that he's that close, he just needs to reach out and grab them. And Tony Ford able to reach the ropes. Trevor Stevens gonna pick the bones of this man. Backdrop suplex. And now, oh, shot to the gut. Overhead strikes here. And now, oh, Trevor really going for the arm in this matchup. Going to try and take away where the strength really comes from in Tony Ford. And now, look at this. He's staring down Devin Todd. Oh! Shots are being thrown. Backslide driver. Oh no, but in comes Tony Ford. Here we go. Looks like these two are about to fight on the outside. Oh, on the apron. Throws him back in. These two have been going for a while. This has been a very, very brutal match. Oh, right to the eyes. Northern Lights. 1, 2. Not enough to put away Tony Ford. It's now, oh, shoulder tackle. Oh my god. Oh man, Trevor Stevens forced to get out of the ring, and that is not good for him. Gets lifted up here. And, oh, slams him back first onto the apron. And, oh! Into the ring he goes. Tony Ford looking to finally, oh, staring at Price Stevens here, saying, look at what I'm about to do to your brother. Shots being thrown. And now old thinking suplex. Old big time knee there from Trevor Stevens, who catches him. Butterfly suplex. What a matchup this has been. Both men refusing to give in. But now Trevor Stevens has him in the corner. Are we about to see it? Underground suplex. 1, 2. It's home. It's not over. Tony Ford able to kick out of the underground suplex and now catches him with the DDT. Two, not enough. What a matchup, man. Oh, strikes being thrown here. Looking to lift up. Tony Ford with the suplex. And now he's fired up. Trevor Stevens, I don't think we've seen him more fired up than he's been here tonight. He knows how close he is to that tag team gauntlet match. He knows how close he is to earning an opportunity to try and become the CEW Tag Team Champions for the first time in the British Rebellion's careers. It's now a KO. Trevor going up top. Tony Ford sees it, but there's nothing he can do. What a crossbody. 2, not enough. But now, oh, shot to the gut. Tony Ford. Freak accident. 1, 2, no. Both men have kicked out of each other's finishes. This is where it gets interesting. Tony Ford here struggling in this matchup. Suplex onto the ropes. Trevor Stevens, of course, wanting to end this matchup with the underground suplex, busting open Tony Ford. But instead, looking to go for that armbar over the top rope again. It's now off the ropes. Oh, what an arm drag. And now over the ropes he goes. Oh, what a shot. Trevor Stevens, I'm not sure what he wants to do here. On the outside. Oh wait, hold up, armbar. The armbar on the outside. I don't know how wise that is, but it's a very good wear down maneuver. Tony Ford though fighting his way out. These two have been scrapping all match. Ref at 6, but it doesn't matter. These two have been fighting for a long time. And now look at this. Price Stevens knows what is about to happen. Rolls him through. Underground suplex. 1, 2. Trevor Stevens wins. Oh my goodness. Couldn't get through an episode of Xtra without botching. Brilliante. But what a win there for Trevor Stevens. What a win, in fact, for the British Rebellion. What a matchup we just witnessed. This is the last Xtra of the season. We have one more week of shows to go until CEW Mania 3 canonically. But Mania 3, it'll be out when it's out. As always though, I've been Byron, this has been Xtra, and I'll see you all next time.